what to do with your hands while you're speaking on a stage or be in front of a group of people or even on a Zoom, especially when you are a beginner and when you're just starting out to doing these type of things. I can understand that the way you use your hand is something that you're concerned about, because this looks weird, right? Just, okay, I need to keep them beside my body. So be as naturally as possible. If you speak to friends and you use your hands, you know, to emphasize certain words or to make a certain gesture, then that's totally fine to do that on stage too. I would like to say something about when you are in an audience and you look at a speaker, and the speaker is using his hands. He's using his hands in a certain frame. I call it the chest frame. It's from the neck and the shoulders up till your waistline and your belly button, this area, right? Because if your hands are moving here, just here, that looks weird, right? Like, what's it doing down there? And if your hands are moving like here, that looks weird also. So when you are a speaker and you're standing in front of a camera, this is the framework that people look at. So you can move your hands here, just drop your shoulders, put your hands in a 90 degrees angle and just move them along with the words you want to say, okay? There's one other thing to keep in mind, and that is the finger. When you're using this this looks like a school teacher. People always want to use the finger like to emphasize, you really need to do this, you really, really, really need to do this. This is like a school teacher. This is almost, you know, pointing them towards the camera, or to what that means towards the audience. Is when imagine that you are sitting in the audience and someone's doing this. I always get the impression, like, whoa, you know, I back away a little bit energy wise, and that's not what you want. You want people to lean into what you have to say. So I would never use this, not even the gun, you know, this, or even the double-barreled gun like this. I can't even do it like this. I would never do that, because it you know, it's kind of threatening for the audience. So what do you do then? If you want to you really need to do this. What you do is you have your hand, you have it open, tilt it a little bit and forward. You really need to do this. This is a better gesture if you really want to people to emphasize, so that people do something. This is a better gesture than this or this. Okay. And the third thing I want to say is, I think the best thing that you can do is you take the text that you want to say, and that you know the emphasis word, the keywords that are in there, and those keywords are the ones that you you know, you want to emphasize. So left to right, forward to backward, circular motion. You know, those are the words you naturally use your hands by. It looks really weird that if you stop talking and your hands keep on moving. That looks weird, out of sync. So stick to the keywords. You know, you don't have to go, okay, I have nothing to say and now I have a keyword. That looks really strange. But just keep it natural, and on the emphasis words you emphasize. As you can see, I use my hands like this in front of me, because that's, for me, that's a relaxed pose. Some people, you know, make this type of movements. That's totally fine too. All right, I hope I debunked it a little bit on what you need to do with your hands while you're speaking, but be as naturally as possible. Just watch out for the guns. Okay.